Hey guys, so today I'm very excited to show you my new glove that I just got a couple days ago. I got my new custom capire glove, and this is what it looks like. It is is navy blue on the palm and the back on the fingers, and it's got the red tip right here. Goes around, got a red web, white lacing, white stitching, red finger hood. Got the red capire logo on there. Red binding. Then I have my name on here. Cover up some of it, but if you guys can see, I got red lettering with white with a white shadow, and if you can see that, it looks pretty cool. And I think the coolest thing about this glove is I got my team's logo right here, the Spartan head, we're the Spartans. So I got that on there, which I think is so cool that they can that they do that. So that is like the coolest thing. And then the inside is deer skin, which could be comparable to like the petards on my Pro Preferred. I'd say the wrong is probably a little softer, but I just got this glove, so I don't know how it'll be like after a while, but it's really soft. I mean, it's nice. This glove was only $275 plus like $20 for shipping. The logo, that was an extra $20, but I figured it was worth it because that looks really cool. The name is free. I got the shadow, that was an extra $5, and I got the Capire Pro, which it has that embossed in the palms. You can see that there's on Capire there's Pro, Classic, and Premium. It goes Classic, Pro, Premium from like worst to best. So Premium's the best. That has grip leather, which could be comparable to like Pro Preferred. I got the Pro, which is the middle. That's the most popular, which is grade A plus steer hide, and then the which you can compare to like a Rawlings Heart of the Hide. And then there's, or maybe an A2000. I'm not 100% sure on what exact type of leather. They say they use Pro Stock, but they don't tell you like what animal it's from. And then the very classic, that's grade A steer hide. So any type of glove you get from them, any like type of leather, it's gonna be good leather. It's grained really tightly. It's good. I mean, I don't know what more I can say other than that. It's really good leather. It was super stiff when I got it. I just got it normal. I actually ordered it pre-softened, but then I kind of had second thoughts and I didn't really want it pre-softened. So I emailed them. I said, hey, could you not pre-soften it? They're like, yep, we'll tell the guys, we'll tell the people who are making it not to pre-soften it. And they didn't, which I think that was really nice of them. And their customer service is great. If you go to Pure, just email them. They'll email you back, and pretty soon. One time I emailed them at like 2 in the morning. They emailed me back like 15 minutes later. Our customer service is great. They'll probably fit like any request you want if it's not too crazy. And what you do is when you go on there and you order your glove, you measure like parts of your hand, like your wrist, like your fingers, and they build the inside of the glove like to fit your hand like perfectly. So right here, the opening right here is like the perfect opening. Like on my Pro Preferred, it's a little loose, but if I tightened it to like the tight hole, it'd be way too tight. So it's like a little loose, and if I just hold it, it just like falls off my hand. But on the Capire, if I do that, it stays. And you have to like shake it to get it off. Like you have to put it on with 2 hands and take it off with 2 hands, pretty much. Like that's how tight it fits on your hand. And I know it sounds weird, but I know it's a glove, but it fits like a glove, like a tight glove that you put on, like a batting glove. It feels like that. Like it's tight. It just fits to your hand really well. And this fur, I like the way the fur, how it goes all the way from here to here, not just like from here to here. Like On Pro Preferreds, it's just like from, I don't know if you can see that, but you guys know, obviously, it's just from like, just on like the top of your wrist. But on the capires, it goes like all the way around, which I think is nice. And I think I just showed you my name, so I don't know. If you saw it, great. I don't know what I was gonna say. Capire, they are great gloves. They're a lot cheaper than like other custom gloves you can get, and they don't take as long like this. I say the time frame takes 4 to 5 weeks, and it took exactly 4 weeks. I've seen some other reviews that say they took less than 4 weeks, so they get it to you pretty quickly. Unlike Wilson, who takes like 2 to 3 months, which I think is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Sorry about that. That it should take that long. The gloves are made in Taiwan, and then when I got it came in this box right here. It says Capire on it. Came in this plastic bag, which I like it when gloves come in a bag like that. Just fun to take them off. And then they give you this nice glove bag right here. It says Capire, and then on the bottom it says www.capireglove.com. And then the nice thing about Capire is that, like, on the logos, like, it doesn't have custom colors for the logos, but there's like 5 different like color schemes you can get. There's like black and red. This one's like red and white. There's like navy blue, Columbia blue. So pretty much any color scheme you go with, they'll have one that fits it. And this glove was super stiff. Like, so I already told you I got it like just normal, not pre-softened or anything. And I could probably close it like this. Like if I'm showing my hand, I could probably close it like that much. And I got it 3 days ago. I got it on Monday. Today's Wednesday. And I haven't really worked on it that much. I just kind of pounded with my fist a little bit, like trying to close it like this. Doing this, throwing a ball on it a little bit. I haven't like worked too hard. I've had football, so that's kind of hard to do when I have football like every single day. But I got to the point where I can almost close it. Very hard. Very close to being able to close it. So that's a really good thing about it, is that it's super stiff. And another thing I want to point out is that the laces. So a lot of you guys have probably heard from other guys, like, I know, like Gloves and More. If you watch his review on his Capire's glove, he says the laces are super like stiff and like plasticky. Well, I was emailing Capire about that, and they said that they fixed it, and they have like. So if you watch other reviews that say they're really stiff, they're older. So if you get a Capire glove now, it's not going to be like these, and they're good laces. Like my Pro Preferred laces are probably a little nicer, but they're not super stiff like they used to be. So I want to point that out, that the gloves are not stiff anymore. Or the laces are not stiff anymore. The gloves are very stiff, which is good. I think that's probably about it. But other than that, you can't go wrong with getting Capire. And I know some people say like you don't want to order a glove online because you don't know what it feels like in your hand. But since Capire does a nice thing, how you send in your hand measurements, you know that it's going to fit your hand if you measure your hand correctly. So that's the nice thing about it. And the leather is just great quality, and it's a custom glove for under $300, which I think is awesome. And I got my Pro Preferred for like $310 or something like that, and obviously it's not custom. So the timing is great. Takes like half the time that like Wilson or Rawlings does. They have like more colors. It's more customizable. I mean, it's like the most customizable glove ever. The cost is obviously a lot better than other gloves. Like you could probably compare this glove, like the Pro to an A2000, and that costs like $340 and takes 2 to 3 months, and this costs less than $300 and takes 4 weeks. So obviously that part of it is a lot better. I don't know the overall like performance of the glove, because obviously I just haven't really done anything with it yet besides just kind of play around with it a little bit. But I can just tell that it's going to be a nice glove. Just from the way it feels, the way the leather feels. I mean, the leather is so soft. And it's just like, the color is great on these things. Like, obviously, you know, when you get a custom glove, you don't know if, like, the color will be exactly what you want it to be. But this is, like, this blue, this is navy blue. This is red. It isn't, like, some orangey red. It's, like, like, the colors are correct. And hopefully the colors won't fade. I don't think they do, but I don't know. I think this glove just looks sweet. And I don't know. I can't say anything bad about it, to be honest. So you can't go wrong with Capire. Go check them out. I'll put a link in the description. But you guys really should check out Capire. They are great gloves, and they're great people. Just email about anything. They'll email you back. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.